So if you enter into the space, you will see two so-called letters or instruction painting, and that the people can read, one in Chinese and one in English. And it's explained also that the 12 gold necklaces and the golden gold symbol was made by me and hide it into this space in the landscape of the industrial yarns. And they are most welcome to digging and trying to find this treasure or this golden work.
A massively multiplayer site such as Second Life is designed as a platform.
You can see the title was in itself is the neon work. It's become a voice, you know? Like golden ghost. The ghost is for me is a good spirit. And what I'm interested also like that's kind of, and I talk about fourth dimension because you have no boundary between human and ghost. You have no boundary between human and nature and stone and animals, and so that's maybe like Master Duchamp said that there's a creative act that waiting by the participant to complete the work. Or again, now Nicolas Briot also said like co-activity. So it's the same like my piece, that without people to come in, to fill in this space, not to experience this, then there won't be a complete the part of the work. So, and then if you walk through, of course, you should imagine now that's a lot of yarns, that's hard to move, but change your physical of usually you participating or co-working with the space. And these are all the work that I have been created in during these 3 months. So these are postcards from the flea market, which is more like waterfall and some pond and shadow and some model, Chinese model like a Nike. Pre-advertising or promotional advertising related to that. Like for example, you can see this. I put the real gold dot, which is gold. They're trying also to define how the atomic of the gold look like, and the science and the physics like use the round one as a gold, atomic gold. So this is this kind of collage is into the images that I found. And this is almost more or less a photograph that I first visit to this area. The one that I'm walking and it was raining, it was beautiful. As you can see, it's a lot of fogs and people become all colors. They have the same uniform, like yellow and walking, and you couldn't see their work because they put more hoodie in the head. And after that, the museum sending the Nini traveler back in time to Bangkok and to see me there, and we have a nice chat, and she sat down and sleep on the beautiful blue cushion sent it also by the museum here, because after the Biennale she will go back to the Golden Waterfall and stay there. You know, it's not. She's just traveling back into this century. Yeah, it's not belong to me. And you see there's some also like this is the old from the 15th century, how the people trying to study about chemical and all the symbolic of gold, zinc and copper, and then I add also the melting the gold dot into the work. And you see the size of the mirror, it was a duplicate size from the entrance, from the space there. You know, to have a feeling of that you can enter to another dimensions, another higher dimension. You know? And this duplicate one or the other identity of Nini. And she will be sit here for a while and she will go to the waterfall very soon in a few days, and she stayed there. Golden symbol, golden work that I did is for the piece here, So 12 pieces in total. And this, for example, this is one of this. I'm gonna hide it with this little work machine. That's movable and it's moving like a ghost. When I put it here, it might be over there. And this have also each number also behind. So like that's nice. So in fact, the Golden Ghost is I have been making this piece for since 2008, when the economy was crisis. It's like all the stock market in New York was collapsed, and many big brother of the company was closed down, and have been effect and exciting for many people around the world. It have the same effect as a Second World War, I guess, but in a different feeling, different place, different anxiety. And I developed this piece, so from different place to place, and contact and connected with the culture where I have been showing, like in New York or Seoul or Beijing or Shanghai. But here, when I come to visit last April, so I went to visit the Golden Waterfall. It's trapped by the name, which is something about gold, and I have a gold mine there where the Japanese was occupying for more than 51 years or something from Taiwan. And that interests me also how things reacting. That's why the subtitles called Reality Call, So I Woke Up. So that's something that give me a signal, And the cultural basic of deeping into each country is a reality for me. It doesn't mean good or bad. It's just there, and we should not forget.
A massively multiplayer site such as Second Life is designed as a platform for design by other parties. So where is the author? Value is created by destabilizing previous ideas about what mattered. Because it's about the chips. No, it's about the software. No, content is king. No, it's the search. No, it's web. No, it's the cloud.